Good morning, guys. King D here. So I came up with something. I came up with a trading timetable. I did um, I did an analysis and I did some backtesting to check the process and how everything is going. So this is my Telegram channel. We post some spikes here, and we test a lot of strategies, and we give you guys the best strategies, But anyways, you can subscribe to this channel for educational material and time to time signals for such entries and such results. Yes, such results. Yeah, still holding on a spike. Yes, such profits. Yeah. So anyways, the way it is, guys, is that we have all these materials here. You can subscribe and get all these materials. You can follow up in the link description to find the page. Then you can follow up. Just like these results. These are my trading results. Holding on a spike. This was Crash 500. Held on spike trades for this was supposed to be somewhere 5 hours. Yeah, somewhere 5 hours. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. These results. Yeah. So I have something for you guys. I did the back test. I was trading and all that. And let me see. Maybe I open up with Word. I actually got a new phone, guys, so everything I have to set up now. I have to set up everything. Okay, this one can't open. Can it? I think I'll need to edit so that it will be more accessible to everyone. So you can, at the moment, you can just use the HTML viewer. Yes. So these trades are working with the strategies you guys already know, and this other strategy with the Ichimoku and the stochastic. Ichimoku and the stochastics, those lines. This one works with the Ichimoku and the stochastic lines, but the Ichimoku and the stochastic lines, where they touch each other is in the overbought zone. And the overbought zone, looking at the indicator with the moving averages, it's just on top. When you check the hourly chart, you see it in the overbought zone coming down, where all the moving averages touch. If it's going to make a trend in the overbought zone, you can go with spike trend. That's for crash and boom. Oh, that's for crash. That's for crash and crash 1000 and crash 500. Then for boom 500, the spikes, they always occur when they're in the oversold zone, just down when they cross that line underneath, when they're too much down. If you check in the hourly chart in 5 minutes, you check they're in the overbought zone or in the oversold zone, you can go in with the spike trend. For trends, you need to, for boom 500 and boom 1000, in order to enter a trade, you need to make sure it's in the overbought zone so that you put a sell. Then if you want to trade spikes in the oversold zone, same applies vice versa with with crash. Anyways, so here are the things I came up with. So you can set an alarm if you can. This is Central African time, mind you. This is Central African time. So depending on where you are, stick to the Central African time, because my time frame was telling me, uh, yeah, it was telling me the Central African time, so I had to configure it or according to where I am located right now. So yeah, so you can put an alarm. Okay, putting an alarm on the best zones is somewhere 11. Okay, let me start from the first one. 0105. You can start trading from 05 to 11 hours, obviously. And now you can take a rest. Then you can start from 15 to 24 hours. 15 to 19. 19 is the best because 19 makes a lot of trends. 19 makes a lot of trends. This is boom. Guys, this is boom 500. Mind, this is boom 500. I'll come up with another timetable for other commodities. For volatility, steps, and others, We'll come up with all those. So for now, we're talking about boom 500. This is the thing we have come out with. Come up. So these trends only occur in the overbought zone. Overbought zone. When they pass the 75 mark, when they pass the 80 mark, when they're on top coming down, these trends occur at these specific times. So yeah, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So I'll leave it like here. You can take a screenshot. If you want, you can take a screenshot so that you can check the times, then you can do an analysis on your own. You go back, you check depending on the time, you check how the trends were, you check. You can do a back test up to the first day of this month. You check, but they normally update. Some are accurate, some they miss, but the times are perfect for certain conditions. It's not every time you're going to find a trend. It's not every time you're going to find a spike. It's not every time. Times change. So, but these are the best times in the market. These times they can come twice a week. So that's why I came up with these times, this timetable. So this timetable can happen twice a week. So depending on how the movement of the market is, these are the best times to enter boom 500. I repeat, boom 500. I'm not really sure. I need to do a back testing with the same setup timetable with boom 500 or crash 500, or I mean boom 1000 or crash 1000, crash 500. I need to check them. I also need to check them on volatility steps and other commodities. Maybe we can also go in other commodities like US 30, NAS 100, yeah, gold, and other these commodities. Yeah. So this is what I have for you guys. I can actually show you a test right now. Like boom is in a downtrend. So this is a 2 hour. This is a 2 hour trend. This is a 2 hour trend. It started around what time? So where is it? Yeah, this one. This is a downtrend. It started around 24 hours. 24. Let's just put it 24:15. You could have entered 24:15. Is that 24:15 here? Yes, 24:15. So this is 24:15. 24:15, you could have entered the market. So this is 24:15 for a trend. This is boom 1000. So the conditions can also work for boom 1000. This is 24:15. Here it shows 22 because this time is 2 hours behind Central African time. You can do the math, guys. I'm not really sure of the time zone, but that's the way it is. Where is that? Just taking me back. You don't even need any indicator for this. You don't even need an indicator for these guys. You don't need an indicator. Only the timetable can work. This is one of the longest trends. Longest trends. What time? What time? What time? Say around 20. This is 20. The Central African time is 2 hours ahead. This is 22, 23. 22, 23. So 22, 23. Where is that 22? Where is that 22? I can only see 122 here. This is 2240. So 2240, if you enter 2240, 2240, 2240, 2240, should be here. It's still in a trend. It's still in a trend. It's still in a trend. 2240. Where is that? It's not this one. Where is that? So yeah, it's this one. This one. 2240. Yeah, it started from 2240 here. This is where the condition was supposed to be. It started from here going down. The first spike would have still made you to be in profit, but if you started from what time was this? I didn't check this one. This is 18. This is 20. This is 2050. 2050. Do you have 2050 here? 2050. 20. Where's 20? Where's 20? If we don't have 2050, you guys can consider 2050 and put it amongst the time frame so that you can go in and check. So okay, this one starts from 1920, but I don't see 2050. I think this one I was supposed to do an analysis on it. So this is not the final thing. You can rely on most of the information here. Can rely on most of the information here. Not everything is 100% accurate, but they can help you set an alarm so that you can find a trend and you can go with it. So this I can only back test it with the common indicator with default settings. This one. So the overbought zone, we all know what the overbought zone is here. This is overbought zone. So these, they can be spikes before it makes a trend. So all this spike can catch you. But using an indicator, it will show you where to enter, you guys, to show you where to enter. So this is the new phone, like I've said. These were spike trends. So indicators will show you the spikes, and this one, the trends, they can show. Where's that other trends? Yeah, it can show you the trends, and yeah, like this trend, it can show you an indicator, give you the accurate information you need. To always give you the accurate information you need so that spike is going to catch you. But these are very good trends with the indicator. These are very good trends because after one spike you won't lose anything. So on an indicator you won't find these. This is not an entry on an indicator, and then on an indicator this is the entry. This is an entry. Entries are the ones which, even if a spike was to spike, it won't put you in loss. The first spike won't put you in any loss. These are perfect conditions. The first spike won't put you in any loss. So this trend, it started around, this is 22 hours. This is 22 hours, like the previous one. Started around 22 hours. This one is not a perfect entry point. This one spike is going to put you in loss. It's not a good one. This one is the best. One spike, you won't lose anything, you still be in profit. This one, the best as well, after a long trend. So these are the kind of conditions I want you guys to know, so that when you enter markets you have confidence and you trade at ease without catching any spikes putting you in losses. I want you to enter all these long trends. So I'm making something very good for you guys. It will be very good, at least if we get to learn about it. You have a lot to benefit out of it. You have a lot to benefit out of it. But anyways, I can still add up to the main chart, the moving average. In our weighted close, then yeah, then I add another one, moving average 40, period 40. This one, let's put it on close. Let me put it on simple, apply to close. Let's see. Let me change the color. Let me change the color because let me put it blue. Yes. So these settings are just put, but the settings I've put is just to show the moving average on the main chart, to show you where the trends occur when these cross. When this cross, you enter your trade, you can hold. I can give you examples. This one crossed here, but it crossed here. So after a spike, let me see. It's not a perfect condition, but after a spike, it will still leave you with some peanuts. It's not all that. It will still leave you with some peanuts. Yeah, it will still leave you with some peanuts. But yeah, this one very perfect. You enter, a spike occurs, you still hold, it goes down on a trend. Spikes, as usual, spikes. This one you can't hold the position for a long time because it goes from here. Perfect points. This one is a perfect point. Just here, perfect point. Yeah, this one is a perfect point. So moving averages can actually show you. So moving averages can actually show you. Can actually show you a lot. What is this? Boom 500. Yes. Boom 500. Yeah, Boom 500 shows you exactly where a trend is going to occur. You can still hold it after the cross. Even after, let me see, on one spike. Yeah, you can still hold it. That spike won't affect you that much. This one, after holding it, the spike will put you in a little bit of negative, but it will still trend. Still going to be a long trend. You can wait for it. This one, trend, definitely one spike, nothing. After cross, trend, spike, nothing. So these settings are not so accurate. I just put them just for the sake of just for the sake to show of showing you guys. Just for the sake of showing you guys. Yeah, I just put them for the sake of showing you guys. But the ones which are in the previous videos, those settings, the setup, one of the best. So as you can see here, this cross here makes a trend. The cross here, it makes a trend. The cross here makes a trend. After a spike, still a trend goes. The cross from the top, it makes that downtrend. You can still hold the position. Yeah, from here you can know that this is not good. This is going to be a downtrend. So after the cross, they go down and in a downtrend form. Don't be deceived. And the cross on top, downtrend. They show on the relative strength indicator as well that it's overbought. So you just have to sell. So it's a sell on crash. Yes, overbought sell, overbought sell. So this was just selling most of the times. Down cross, you buy, go with the trend. Any spike is safe. So don't always enter trades. Don't always enter trades. Always wait for the right perfect conditions to occur, then you can enter a trade and hold it. It's not every time you want to make money to you make little money, then you lose everything with one spike. So be consistent on waiting for the perfect time. That's how I've come up with that timetable, so that you guys can be safe and know the times for entries. And know the times for entries. Like this one. Like this one. So this is 16 or 17 hours. 17 is mentioned on the chart. 17 is mentioned on the chart. Go check if you feel like checking. 18 hours is there on the chart. 03 is there on the chart. 03 is there on the chart. So it's there on the chart. 03 is there. 03, 01, 03, double trend. 03 is a double trend. Where's the double trend? There's that other double trend on the 03 hours. So this is what I have for you guys. Subscribe to my channel and like, leave a comment on what you want to see next. So we're working on the timetable so that you guys are going to profit out of it. You guys are going to profit massively. Everyone's going to be a winner with us at KDMFX. You can join our trading group. You can join our trading channel. We'll always come up with the best for you guys. We'll start price actions and other stuff very soon, to just keep you in the safe so that you know what you're dealing with. So this, it crossed here, it just crossed here, and you could have entered a buy, then that spike would have done nothing to you. Nothing. You'd have been very safe, 100% safe. Just imagine if you started the trend down here, showing from that indicator, that other indicator with the moving average, and you could have been very safe, like 100% safe. That spike would have been nothing, because you could have milked the market like I don't know, like it would have been something else. And one other trick I can tell you guys is that if crash 1000 spikes 5 times, 1 2 3 4, 5 to 4 times, the next one is going to be a trend. The next one is always a trend. So practice, always practice, always practice, and you come up with the results. Like this one, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, after a series of spikes, you can enter the market with a trend. Make sure they cross, just like here. It crossed, it dropped, and went up again. I'm sure that's the same thing which is happening right here, right now. It crossed, it dropped, and it's going up. So yeah. So till next time, guys. Happy trading, everyone. I'm out.